Hi guys, come with me to renew my visa on a budget while studying abroad in Morocco. In order to renew a tourist visa, I need to stay overnight outside of Morocco, so I'm taking a train to Tangier and then a ferry to Spain. Once I got to Tangier, I needed to find a grand taxi to take me to the port because the small ones can't leave the city. It takes about 40 minutes from the station to the port, so you need to make sure you leave with enough time to get to the port 2 hours before the ferry leaves because security can take a little while. And then I'm taking this trip during spring break, cap break, which is the best time for international travel because you have no classes, and most of your host parents expect you to be traveling. The ferry takes about an hour and a half, so bring something to do, bring friends, entertain yourself. I brought some books that I brought from the Amideast library. It's good to make plans with people who are in the same program as you so you can travel together. So try not to make plans for your visa renewal before you get to Morocco. Kind of wait last minute. And then we get to Algiers because Algeciras. When I arrived, I was starving since I'm fasting for Ramadan, so I went looking for a place to go, and I came across this amazing Moroccan restaurant. Algeciras has a huge Moroccan population. There are signs all over in Arabic, so it's a great place to travel if you want to practice your Darija. And look at the food, it's so good. Harira and Shebekia are Ramadan staples for Moroccans, and the tagine was to die for. And you can see it right here, with a little egg on top. It was so good. Then I went to my Hotel Marina Victoria. It was a very nice place, though ranked lowly online. And then the next day I went on a walk, came across the murals. That was amazing. Unfortunately, I wasn't fasting, so I went to this cute cafe with the sweetest owners who lived in the US but were from Morocco, and they had the best chai. Next stop is the beach. There are a ton of little parks on the way, so I stopped a couple times to admire the Spanish architecture, but I eventually got there. There's also a little museum and some secondhand bookstores in Algeciras if you're looking for something else to do. Once I got to the beach, it started raining though, so I had to leave for the port early. Security was even easier on this side, so I ended up finishing my first book and starting another one. And then we're back on the boat. I originally had budgeted this trip to be about $200, but it only came to about $180 total. I was also splitting my taxi when I got back to Tangier with some other people that I met on the boat, so having a travel companion can definitely make this a lot cheaper. The driver was scaring me. But yeah, okay, we're back on the train. Thanks, bye.